Hey you guys, Bubba Sawyer here, coming at you with a 2021 video. This is the 1-to-1 scale movie replica Chucky doll from the seed of Chucky. Now this is from when, after the part 3, where they're in the military, and they're at the fair, the carnival, whatever, and they throw Chucky off and he supposedly gets cut up. Well, this is where Jennifer, sews him back up. Life-size Chucky doll. So there's what he looks like. And we got a Gatorade bottle to compare. So 1-to-1 scale. Here's the box. Cardboard box. Now this is the shape of the yellow Child's Play box, except it's a black box. Here, I'll show you. It's a matte box with the gloss stitching you can see here. And the inside of the box looks like it's molded, but it's not. That's a printed design to make it kind of look like it was looking inside of a coffin or something. It says, "Time to raise some hell. The seed of Chucky, the 1-1 scale Chucky replica. Collect the whole family." This is the TOTS Trick or Treat Studios, ages 17 and up. So, time to raise some hell. Basically the same thing. You turn it back over here, you got this cool Chucky art. "I'm Chucky, the killer doll, and I dig it. The good guy." So they got the variant of this that has the yellow box, and it's the good guy doll, what he would look like when Andy Barkley got him in the first movie. But I chose this one because I really like this version. And plus, I like part 3, where he's in the military, where Andy's in the military, and he gets a visit from Chucky. So, pretty cool. But so there's the art. Pretty nice. The bottom's got some more logos and a price tag. Anyway, I'm not going to discuss the price on this because if you search them on eBay, Trick or Treat Studios, Chucky doll, or Amazon, or on Google Shopping, they're different prices from different sellers. This one I think came from out of Mexico. The seller had it, but I'm not discussing prices. I've had it for a little bit. Anyway, figured I'd show you guys. This is not the Spencer's or the Spirit Halloween Chucky. This is an actual replica. This is not no crappy. So we're going to get into a discussion of the doll. I will not be doing a detailed video because there's YouTube videos out there. I'm just going to give you an overview of it. When you get the Chucky doll, it has a hairnet on it. So I took the hairnet off and kind of roughed the hair up a little bit. You can see his nicely acrylic eyes. Some people talk about the eyes are not glossy enough. All you gotta do is take some clear fingernail polish and brush over the eyes, and that'll bring them out. Pretty nice. It's got the silver in between the stitching. Supposed to be like his metal skull, which is not silver enough for me, but that's just me. That could easily be masked. And this gray part that's in the wound right here can be spray painted silver if you want to go into detail. It's got real staples right here where the hair is stapled, and then right here is painted on staples. If you really wanted to, you could take some chrome paint and paint those staples to have them match the real staples. Of course, you've got the latch pins and all that cool stuff. So the hands do articulate. So the hands are hard plastic as well as the shoes. We'll get to that. But the body's a foam with a wire, rigid skeleton. But there is complaints about posing him too much, that the foam starts breaking here and breaking here. But this Chucky's mint. It's been took care of. But in the future, if this happens, hey, get you a roll of duct tape, because that's the way they done them in the movies. So this is supposedly designed by the guy that designed the Chucky dolls for the movies. Awesome. There's no real stitching, unfortunately. It's painted on, but it looks good. People talk about the teeth looking too toyish and not looking lifelike, but I'd imagine this is what Chucky looks like when he's sewed up, but when he goes back to toy mode. Because when he goes back to toy mode, he's still gonna have the stitching. He's got stippled in eyebrows, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, and the back side of Chucky is these corduroy coveralls. This is really nice. And and something that you see on this Chucky, which you don't see on the Spencer's Chucky, is he's got detailed on the bottom of his shoes. Knowing the first Child's Play, when he runs through the flower or whatever and it leaves his footprint. That's pretty awesome. And this Chucky has real socks. It's not molded on. And the shoes are actually has lacing. And you could take the shoes off, but we're not going to be doing that. This Chucky is stiff, but also very pliable. You can pose him in whichever way. I kind of put him in a relaxed pose. Pretty awesome. He does not come with no knife, unfortunately. But if you wanted to, you could get online and order the voodoo knife. Or you could go to a Goodwill or anywhere, Walmart, and get you a butcher knife to put with him. Pretty cool. And people complains about the foam here just painted on and not real stitching. Well, that's the foam that's under the clothes. So there's the Chucky. This Chucky to me is probably 90% accurate, but if you are a real die-hard Chucky fan like I am with Leatherface, you probably could point out some errors on this Chucky. But this Chucky is awesome. I love him. Pretty cool. And it's super affordable. You got these Chucky dolls, it's $800-900. This is actually a affordable Chucky. Yeah, I'm behind on this stuff, but like I said, I can support Trick or Treat Studios. I really can. They make some great stuff. I recommend it, and if you have a chance to get the Chucky, I'd highly recommend it. In the future, I will most likely get the yellow box Chucky of what he looked like in toy mode without all the stitching. But there's a pretty accurate Chucky. Yeah, I think that the stains could use more blood because there's almost like a dirt stain. But that's just me. This nice Chucky, good guy. It's got the buttons and all that. It's pretty cool, awesome. And got the Velcro like in the movie, but unfortunately there is no battery pack in his back. He doesn't talk or anything. And the hair is stitched into the head. Most Chucky dolls, the hair is probably glued on and falls out. This is actually good. This Chucky feels like a Cabbage Patch doll. Like it's well built. Even though it says ages 17 and up. So I rate this out of a 10 stars. 1 being the worst star. 10 being the highest star. I'd rate this one probably a solid 9.5. And that's only because some of the staples are painted on up here as to where the ones over here are real staples. But that could be fixed. So pretty awesome Chucky. Thanks for watching, guys. This is my video sharing with you my Trick or Treat Studios Cedar Chucky one scale true movie size Chucky doll. Thanks for watching, guys.